So D&D.
I'm so ready.
My
I'm
body.
I'm not either. I lied.
I'm
My
always
body is
ready.
not ready now.
I'm never ready, but let's just go.
Okay.
I didn't know what to make the list of this time.
Put don't die on there.
Let me uncheck mark it from the last list. Because that's all I have right now. Sesh 21. Don't die. There we go. Success.
A good list.
A good list.
If you're ever lost, just look down a little bit.
Don't die. That's Merit's one goal of all time. Just right there at the top.
Fuck
alongside
personal
Dad
quests. Just don't die.
Don't die. Dad quest.
Sounds good to me.
And then a whole like other subset, very important subset for like Fae quests. Okay.
Right, but
These
Yes.
recordings.
Yes.
That how?
Okay.
I didn't even realize
I
that
think
happened.
Benji's like been recording.
I
Yeah,
stopped
I
and
believe it.
restarted it recently, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
Cut out
You
the
don't want all our
podcast.
garbage?
No, I had some audio issues, but we're good now.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Please.
We should be fine. Don't worry. I don't want to curse anything, but my internet's actually been okay the last 2 days.
Oh, no,
I'm
you've
knocking
already
on
said
wood
that.
as
Yeah,
we
you cursed
speak.
it.
Please.
It's
You
just
gotta-
Hey, I'll,
Everyone
help,
knock on
I
wood.
cursed it.
I'll give you my lucky energy because I freaking got jackpot in Borderlands 2 earlier.
Nice.
Nice.
I know all of those iridium. All the iridium.
This Noah's cracking me up. He's hiding
Yeah.
behind pin and everything.
Secret
he
boy.
Has, he has found. He's found the
Sneaky
pinwheel.
Ranger boy.
Lurking.
Befitting. All right.
Well. Hello, trouble. Welcome to Dragons and Dungeons.
What?
Whoa.
Wrong.
Edition.
You did it wrong. No, I
Edition
didn't.
5?
You did it wrong.
Edition number
The dragon
5.
comes first.
You
In
did
this
it
game,
wrong.
it actually does.
It's Dragons and Dungeons.
We did encounter multiple dragons before we ever saw a dungeon. We still haven't seen a real dungeon, is the thing.
A dungeony dungeon. We need a more dungeony dungeon.
Give us a real dungeon.
I just don't want a dungeon.
You guys don't want a dungeon.
You guys aren't ready for my dungeons.
That's true.
We had like
Yeah.
a tall dungeon.
You had like the tallest dungeon, and you hated it the whole time.
That's true. You're right.
I mean, I thought it was fun, but
You all thought it was fun until it was very not fun. Here's the thing.
I mean, Merit was the only one that didn't cry.
Yeah. I don't remember if Reverence cried, but she was very upset.
No, she did. I remember
Reverence
that.
definitely
Vaguely.
cried.
I don't remember. I believe it, honestly. She cries too much.
Shut the fuck up, Reverence. I'm sorry.
Reverence, shut- That's basically what Richelon did. That's what calm
Very
emotions does,
politely.
right? Shut the fuck up, stop crying. You shit.
Shut the hell your fuck.
Shut the fuck your mouth.
Shut your mouth the fuck hell. Okay,
Shut
let's play this game.
Please.
How did you just move that pen?
I
can only
saw
see this
them.
I can see.
They're right here.
This board is still cursed.
Oh god, the lobby is
Oh, there are
so
so many
good.
of them.
I know. Stop touching them. Gotta take away your pens.
Oh no.
You're moving,
No.
there they go.
I just thought of like, you know how you put pins in like a mug,
You're gonna take
like
those.
the writing.
Stop
Yeah.
it! This isn't.
Oh, I found reference!
Okay,
Did I? Am I moving her?
you fuckers.
Am I?
Hold on, I have to move you to an empty map now.
Yes, Factor! No! You took
I didn't touch anything. I'm not even on that board anymore.
Where'd she go? There she is.
Okay. What the
I
fuck
found
did
her.
we do last time? It's been a grip.
It's been
All I know is that last session, I zoned out so much that Caitlin didn't do anything except for give a hat to a dragon.
I found Merritt. He's moving himself.
You're wrong, actually. This is the party icon, and I can't catch it to delete it.
No, this is me. The party icon was me.
I can also grab the party icon.
Yeah,
It's
we all
gone now.
We all are just.
We're
It's
just
gone.
a bunch of
I've deleted it.
But
Your
Why
privileges are
don't you like
gone.
fun?
It's
What do
over.
you
I'm
have
the
against
fun.
fun?
No fun allowed. Jesus fucking
I'm like a prison warden.
True.
Listen,
Well,
you
someone's
wanted
gotta keep
dungeons.
us in line, and it would be the DM. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
On Dungeons and Dragons. You are all very excited to go fight a dragon. So you went into the woods, and you met a very special woman named Trixie Maeve, who said she belonged to a guild, and she was here to... You don't actually know what she was here to do with the dragon, beyond she's here to check in on this dragon. And you entered the cave, excited to find loot, got all of your hearts broken. There was no loot,
No chair.
No,
No
chair.
No chair.
no love,
No glory.
nothing. But a very fucked up dragon.
Who's disassociating so hard he's in an astral plane?
Who's is just gone, so gone.
The eyes are just opals now.
And basically it was put to sleep.
Oh.
And
I
no,
don't know.
it took a nap.
It took another nap. It's the second time we've encountered this dragon, and it took us sleep
You
to the face.
You're really good at making this dragon.
It wasn't even us, it's you. And your NPCs, like, no, we gotta fix this.
Well, you almost got your arm bitten off, and Trixie is not gonna have that.
Listen, I had it.
With arm in dragon mouth. I got this, guys. So yeah, we left off, leaving the cave. The dragon was probably gonna wake up from the sleep spell soon, so you were all booking it.
Yep.
And you make it out of the cave, fine, and as you leave, Trixie brings up that barrier again that she showed you very briefly. And sort of, you're left outside the cave in the woods, lootless.
I thought we left. I don't know.
We at the very least left the actual cave.
Well, no dragon. Quote unquote, no dragon. This is out of character because Caitlin is silent.
As is Pen.
As is Noah.
I mean, Rivers doesn't have anything to say either, so we should just like go home.
Let's
Okay.
awkwardly go
Where it's
home.
quiet and frowning, and still standing close to Noah, because, wow, that sucked.
Yeah.
Right. So, you all sort of solemnly start walking back through the woods. Towards the Horde Hail, I'm assuming?
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's go home.
We don't really have anywhere else to go.
Yeah. You said
No, it's
home.
not the mood
So
for
I was like,
Zindelos.
And Trixie follows you.
Ugh.
Where's she walking?
Okay.
She walks
she-
with you.
Who's she walking with?
She walks next to Rizlan.
Okay.
Kill me. And her.
And,
Okay.
as you're sort of making your journey, she sort of, like, gives you all looks. And, like, it's kind of clear. She's like, uncomfortable with this silence. And she's like, boy, you're all downers, aren't you?
We weren't exactly expecting that sort of sight.
Reverence just kind of cuts her eyes at Trixie. Just smiles.
Kaylin just continues walking, not even looking back.
I understand. It's not every day to see something quite that unpleasant.
I swear, we're not all usually like this. We're all usually pretty, how do I put it? Special characters.
We're player characters.
I was just about to say.
Reverence, speak for yourself, Noah.
Says
But-
the tiefling holy woman.
Shut up. Did Mary say that?
Yes!
Reverence like gives him the nastiest look.
Noah
There
has
gives
the
a faint
biggest
smile.
fucking grin on his face. In this.
Reverence is gonna fuck you up.
I
Kaylin's
don't give a shit.
Kaylin's zoned out a little bit. She's just continuing walking.
You all seem like quite the special group indeed, yes.
Reverence is like muttering to herself, Tieflings can have gods too. You fucking shit.
What was that, dear?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I wasn't talking to you. She glares at Merritt again.
Mary had a small smirk, and it gets a little bigger as she keeps glaring at him.
Okay.
So how long have you all been members of the Horned Hail?
Not terribly long.
I have bad memory, so I don't fucking know.
Oh, you know, a while.
Are we members?
I figured we were by the time Margaret
Reverence
invited us on.
definitely is.
Last I checked, yes.
I have a room and everything. I'm a member.
Like saying.
This was a lot of okay. How long have you been traveling together, I guess?
Since the giant worm thing?
It's been a few months now.
For we three, and Merritt points at himself and Reverence and Pin, it's
Yes.
been a bit longer. And then these
There was
two,
a giant worm, I know that.
these two we met when we got back to Marnshaw after a different sort of excursion. And we've been traveling since. It's been many days since that. Well, yeah. Somewhere
Kaylin
at the
does
bottom.
say out loud, there was that giant worm.
We
We
did
knew each
survive
other
that.
before that.
Okay.
We didn't meet with the
Oh.
worm.
Yes, we met when I was in trouble.
Yes.
And then Merritt flew.
You are
Yeah.
correct.
I mean, yeah, that was mostly fun. Until, listen, we fixed that, kind of. Mostly.
Oh,
Most, okay. I had nothing
don't
to do
worry,
with
nobody got set on fire or anything.
Uh-huh.
You got set on fire.
When Noah says that, Merritt gives him, like, a very sad look, like, I'm sorry.
So you are indeed all the special characters I was promised then. That's good. That's good to know.
You were promised special characters?
Noah just said you you were
Yeah.
all
Oh,
special.
oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm out of it. So yeah, we're gonna go beep up back to our home. And be awkward.
What?
Kaylin's not being awkward, it's just she's walking with purpose.
I mean, that's why you walk. Anyway. I'm sorry.
You know what it's mean?
Oh man.
I'm sorry. I love you.
You, but you know what I mean? You know how you walk in the woods so you don't step on a fucking snake?
Carefully?
No, you step loud enough that the snake runs away before you can get there.
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure about. I don't think I've heard that one before.
I go camping a lot. That's what we do.
Were you gonna
Keenan
say
stops.
something, Kiara?
Where does go? So now that you've looked at the dragon, Trixie, what are you intending to do? Have somewhere to stay in town?
Oh, I'll call my people. There will be people for this dragon. I suppose I could stay at the Horned Hail.
It wasn't necessarily an invitation, just.
Oh no, I'm a member.
River's goes. She fucking coughs, laughs, and tries to make it a cough.
Excuse me, did you say a member?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh.
Merritt sort of looks over at Reverence.
River's like,
He looks at Reverend. Noah looks at Reverend also, and he shrugs.
why are you both looking at me?
There was something in your throat, dear.
Yes, I got it. Thank you. She's having like a conniption fit on the inside.
It would be awkward.
I love that Merritt and Noah were both like eyes emoji. Reverence.
That was funny.
Uh,
It wasn't an invite necessarily.
Yeah, I mean
That's what
that's
she laughed at.
yeah. He meant it.
I mean, it's not an invite. You can't come. Please don't come to our house.
Don't come to our house. We don't like or want you there.
He was trying to cover for Reverence, and then Trixie was like, "No, I'm a member." Oh.
Yeah, there she is.
There it is.
That's my girl.
With the strange dagger she got. Yeah, we continue on, I suppose.
All right. So, you all find your way to the Horned Hail with Trixie. It's uncomfortable, as we've just witnessed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It's
It's
not
not
getting
great.
better.
Nobody super likes this lady, apparently.
I mean, Noah doesn't have a problem with her. He's just kind of weary of her.
I mean, same with Merritt. He's just going like, okay. I-
Mervyn doesn't like her.
Well,
Now
obviously.
that one's obvious.
She's not trying to hide it.
Yeah. I go with Reverence's opinion.
How's Penn feel?
Penn is sad about the dragon and has not paid much attention to her yet.
That's fair.
Yeah, pretty much Caitlin as
This I
well.
gotta warn this dragon friend first, before I make this new friend.
We're
At
in the
this
other
point,
dragon
Noah's
friend.
like just trying his best not to think
Yes,
about it.
Margray's here. I'm so excited.
Oh boy.
Thank God.
Oh, she lives.
Margaret, save us.
She's not dead.
She lives.
I immediately go sit down.
You enter the Horned Hail. Margaret is here. And she's just sort of looking. She looks very nonchalant for being missing for like 2 days.
Merritt legitimately, as they walk in, see Margaret goes, "Oh, she lives yet."
Margaret sort of looks up. She's like drumming her fingers on the counter and gives you all a nod, like, hey.
Penn waves.
Hi,
She waves.
Margaret.
Yes.
I'm glad you're
she
not
doesn't
dead.
hate me.
Success.
That is you, Margaret, right?
Oh.
Who else?
Just making sure after the events that transpired.
After the incident.
Yeah.
Oh.
Again,
Can
Not
Stella
just
shapeshift,
there
if
to
that's what you're
go.
saying.
Wait, what?
Are you... Can Stella shapeshift? Is this...
Well, glamours do exist.
That's not what I meant, but I mean,
I would have
anyways,
expected you
I'm
to be a
glad to
little more
see you're
staged.
okay, Margaret.
We didn't kill a dragon.
It was
The
very
dragon's-
upsetting.
The dragon's already sort of on its way out.
Also,
What do you-
this lady was there, and Reverence kind of points over her shoulder.
Trixie goes straight up to the bar. Margaret's sort of like looking at you as you all like start talking, and then Trixie goes up and just like leans on Margaret. Hey, Margaret, it's been a while. And Margaret looks at her for a moment, and then looks at Rizlan,
Oh God!
and she just sort of smiles and goes, "Hey, Trixie, it has been a while. Are you? What brings you around?" And Trixie sort of like leans further on the bar, and is like, "Oh, there was a dragon. So, I was on that. Plus, I had just heard that maybe there was a chance that I could come see you guys, hang out with the old gang. It's fun." She smiles. Margaret just sort of nods. "Well, you're welcome."
Can
Of
I
course.
insight check Margaret?
Yes.
I just want to see if she's like,
This
just,
bitch.
as annoyed by this person as we are.
Pretty good.
Tell me the secret.
Y'all seeing this shit?
You can't see me, but I'm like drumming my fingers together like evil villain.
Beautiful.
She doesn't seem like she hates Trixie. You also don't really know if Margaret hates anyone,
That's fair.
but she is a little less like that openly friendly, like, "Hey, everyone here." It's sort of like, "Oh, everyone here is your acquaintance."
She's not overly enthusiastic about the presence of Trixie.
Yeah, but she's not rejecting her either.
Okay. What has happened to Kaylin?
She's upsetty.
Oh,
Okay.
She's
It's the
upsetty
dark
spaghetti. I don't know how to do the dark anime thing. Like, if I delete the eyes that I
can see
made
it.
for her,
I understand.
she's like, looks like
Unless
that.
she's just got a blindfold on. No. I'm gonna go sit over here.
Margaret sort of turns to you all and says, "What was dragon?"
The one in the cave where
Mm,
we met,
mm,
kind of. Besides
yeah.
Yeah. We wanted its stuff. So we roped Rizlan and Thalia into going with us. But turns out there's no more stuff. Also, the dragon's like sick and like dying or something, but all of its stuff was gone.
She sort of like chuckles as you're like, "The stuff." Then like turns to Trixie and said, "What was wrong with it?" And Trixie's just like, "It's complicated. We can talk about it later." Margaret nods.
It was sick and dying.
Noah
Kevin
kind of
just
peers over
deadpans
to
that.
Trixie when he hears complicated and kind of raises an eyebrow, but he doesn't say anything about it.
But Kaylin does deadpan, it was sick and dying.
Merritt almost got his arm bitten off.
I could have handled it.
Losing your
sure.
arm.
That.
And he does say that like uncertain, like that.
Just grows it back like freaking Leander's arm.
It's good that you have confidence in yourself, Merritt.
I do try. And he does actually sort of pose a bit like, yes.
Merritt's just giving you shit, but I guess Merritt's just gonna ignore it.
He's an oblivious motherfucker. He thought he succeeded in sounding confident.
Oh,
No.
bless him.
My dumb son. Either way, there goes most of our intended plans for the day.
Mhm.
Again, I will reiterate, Margaret, I did not expect you to see... I expected to see you, unsinged. What, did you, like, completely evade Stella?
Oh no.
Oh, good.
No. No. No.
Its eyebrows raise as she keeps saying no.
You cannot avoid that woman. Only delay.
She's terrifying.
But then I have some sort of track record. I have not seen her yet.
No, you will. No, actually, she's calmed down now. Just wait. We'll give it a few weeks.
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 The
Okay.
time period.
Does she... Did you explain to her exactly what happened? Or, like, everything? Or does it still just...
Listen, I tried to cover for you. She said she knew
Knew what? You cut out there for me.
You did cut out a little bit.
Yeah.
She knew most of it.
I don't think so. I don't know. Pin, how much did you say before we were just ousted?
Pretty much everything.
That's...
No, it nods
Ignorant.
greatly. Yeah.
Either way, I took most of the blame, so which is fine because it was partially my blame. I left you alone with the cart, and she
Yeah,
kind
that
of
was stupid.
she rubs her the bridge of her nose.
No, that... It's still...
My
That
bad.
was
my
a very
fault.
bad idea.
It's still very much my fault. Did you
It's
tell her we
our
replaced
fault.
it?
Yes, it's
Okay. That is the
She's-
important thing.
Was there something special about that car that we didn't know of?
no, she just likes having things. Here's the thing:
Relatable.
she
Why
likes not
too?
having things broken
Well,
But
So-
it's a new one.
fixed
and
it.
destroyed.
Okay.
Like
Fixed
any
it?
sensible woman would.
So, how long would you suggest I avoid her?
Well, you've already been set on
Yes, how
fire,
we-
so surely you're fine.
How do I avoid being set on fire?
I think mostly we're pretty good. I think we've ridden out most of the worst of the storm. Don't let her hear me talk about her like this.
Okay.
Will do.
Merritt looks at both of the sets of stairs.
They're empty.
and nods.
As far as you know.
As far as he
Dun,
knows.
dun, dun.
Bum bum blah.
But yes,
Fair.
we should. She's calmed down, sat down, had a lovely dinner. She only slightly burned the restaurant. But like I said, a lovely dinner. And
This is the most important bit.
it's great now. Everything's fine. She's upstairs having a relaxing nap. Do not disturb her.
I
Okay.
will not.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Alright.
But yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Good to know.
She gives you 2 thumbs up.
Merritt gives
No,
a
I
thumbs
also
up back.
gives a thumbs up.
Ranger boys, yes. Right.
Okay, but might I ask for a couple drinks?
What the fuck time is it?
It is morning
It's
no,
still
it's
morning?
it's afternoon.
Okay.
But like it's not late in the afternoon.
He's still gonna ask for these drinks.
Noah,
Like
why
he
are you
always
such
does.
a drunkard?
I'll go
I'm
ahead
beginning
and
to
take
think
one
you
and
are
just
worse
pay
than
for them.
Kaylin.
Look.
Raises her head and I was like, what?
I would like to get my mind off of some things.
Kaylin raises her
I'll
head
take one
when
as
she
well, and
hears
I'll
her
pay for
name.
it.
Reverence kind of waves Kaylin off. It's fine, nothing. And then
Kaylin
she
goes
ki-
back
she
to
kind of
looking at the wood grains.
she kind of makes a face of like Yeah, okay. That's, yeah, alright. I get it. And she backs off. She doesn't give no any more shit about it.
Just sort of solemn
She's
acceptance.
like, yeah,
Thank
okay. I
I'm
I'm
sorry
concentrating
for
on wood
my
grains.
very consistent day drinking.
It is quite consistent.
It is quite consistent. do
I
get
understand
that
it this time, but
much. I know. It's a problem. But anyways,
Mari sort of gives you a look as you say that.
don't worry about
Should I
it.
really do this?
I mean, I'll pay.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
there was a dying dragon. Let him drink this once.
I can
Egg
get
boy
it.
needs it.
He might be infected. That's out of character.
Don't.
That was out of
No.
character.
I know, but don't.
She
Reverence did call him Egg Boy. Just FYI. Egg Boy needs it.
she pours you both a pint of ale, hands them to you, takes your money.
Thank you.
She winks.
Finger guns.
Finger guns except one hand is full of ale. Singular gun.
Guns are.
Finger crossbows.
Finger
Crossbows.
crossbows.
And Noah would.
That's like so much more complicated. What
That is a lot
that?
more complicated.
I'm gonna be thinking about that now. Anyway.
Don't worry about the details.
I like to... So your icon doesn't move. I like to think you just started backing up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's also what I was thinking. I also like how everybody avoids the seat next to Reverence. Damn!
We know who that seat's for.
Oh, I thought Mara was one that. Oh.
No, we know.
Oh,
dear.
God.
Oh
Oh no.
no! This isn't what I wanted at all.
Well, I thought we knew who that seat was for.
Trixie did.
Yeah, Lilith. Get Lilith 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I want to kill her.
As Trixie takes that seat, Merritt makes a face of like, oh no.
Oh.
And sort of-
Reverence looks at Merritt and kind of gives him a tight lip smile, like, yeah, oh no.
I hand Jeremy to
yeah.
Reverence.
Reverence takes Jeremy. Thank you. She just kind of cups her hands onto the table and holds Jeremy.
Good rock.
Maybe you might need a drink.
I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing wonderfully.
Kaylin is now holding
can see.
Twain.
I got day drunk yesterday. I'm good today.
I
My
love
favorite thing is Kaden is just giving rocks out. Trixie has no context.
Yeah, no, Reverence is just holding this rock. She's not gonna explain it to Trixie or anybody.
It's
yeah, no.
very good calming.
I'm pretty sure Reverence is the only person Kaylin has handed rocks to, also.
Yes.
Pretty much.
That's because you're the only one that she's like, okay, you need something to calm down with.
Yeah, you just need a little bit of something. You too much. You need to bring it down a little bit, Reverence.
Just take that 11, bring it down to like a 7, please.
I love that Rizlan's thing is
Trying.
just kind of standing at the head of the table all the time.
Yeah.
It makes me very happy.
Someone please give him a seat right there. That's
I think he likes standing. That's what I've gotten out of this.
He is standing, and it is a little bit more awkward now that Trixie is sitting there. He's
Yeah,
like a
now
little...
that Trixie took his fucking
he's
seat.
purposefully standing away. You see this shit?
Yeah, he's a little bit farther from the table.
Fake
And-
consoles Kaven.
Talia looks at Rizlan and says, "Go get me a drink." He just like looks up suddenly, like, "Oh, yep, okay."
Hey, Reverence.
Yes.
I hand over a miscellaneous bag.
Just a bag you had in your bag.
A miscellaneous bag which has goblin teeth in it.
Oh,
Use it for intimidation purposes.
It's just
Reverence takes the bag and opens it up and looks delighted.
I shoot you a thumbs up.
She gives you a thumbs up back and just kind of looks at him. This is wonderful. Are all of these Ragnar's?
Yes.
Excellent. And she kind of gets her necklace out and jingles it. Me too. And it's got Ragnar's tooth on it now, next to the other two charms. Lovely. She gives you the bag back.
Okay. I take the
Or-
bag.
Rizlan passes Pine and Veil to Thalia, who just like slams it back.
same.
All right.
I don't even drink, but
But
that's
same,
everyone's
yeah.
mood right now.
I'm gonna read Stella Luna again. Gonna read Stella Luna again.
Honestly,
Good
now
book.
that Trixie sat down, Reverence is pretty tempted to get a drink, but that would make her like a huge hypocrite more than usual. So,
She's gotta have that high ground.
Has it been a day yet since I freaking shrank? Or nah?
I don't think it has.
No, you did it,
was
last
it was
night.
like evening.
Dang
Yeah.
it. Dang it, I want to be small.
Trixie turns to you, Reverence, and smiles and says, "So, Reverence, darling, tell me about yourself."
Reverence gives her the fakest smile. It does not reach her eyes. She looks like she's trying not to vomit. What would you like to know?
Everything. I love your whole look, darling.
Oh, thank you. I've worked very hard on it.
I can tell.
Merritt
There's not
knows
much to tell.
I pull out my harmonica.
Merritt knows this game that's going on with these two right here, and he's trying not to crack up a little bit as he drinks. He's hiding his smile behind his drink.
There's not much to tell about myself. I'm a holy woman, and I left my temple to travel, and now I'm here.
This is no place for a holy woman.
Well, it is when it's for my kind of holy.
Thalia gives her a look.
Sorry, Talia. Oh no,
For
wait,
what?
yeah, that's not. No, Reverence doesn't say that. I got confused for a second. It's fine. Reverence wouldn't. No, it's just shh.
Redact that.
Redacted. Listening to her non-story.
They're very interested.
Trixie doesn't see the look that Thalia gives her because she has an eye patch.
Oh my god.
She is turned to you right now.
Reverence gestures to Thalia after seeing her look and says, "Look, there's another holy woman. This is the perfect place for holiness."
Trixie looks at her and smiles and says, "I suppose.
Plus, my god doesn't really care.
Who is your god?"
Ralashas. God of ill luck and misfortune and madness. And she kind of brings up her left palm and wiggles it. It's the one with the brand on it. Wiggle wiggle.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of grinning at Trixie.
Trixie just smiles at you. It's like she doesn't drop a grin or say anything.
And what of yourself? Tell me. How do you know everyone? What's your story?
Oh.
And she puts one of her elbows on the table and props her chin on her hands. Like, what? Tell me.
Where do I even begin, darling?
No, I'm sure you have such a colorful past to tell me about.
Well, since you're insisting, I am of a certain profession. I'm a bard.
Mm-hmm.
Pen looks at Rizlan.
Rizlan's still standing awkwardly at the table.
Pen pats
Yeah,
the
look-
seat next to them.
Look what I wrote in the chat.
Oh my god. I can't believe Penn is taking notes on Reverend.
He looks at your harmonica for a moment and then sort of like holds up a hand and shakes his hand, and pulls out his own harmonica.
Oh my god.
I nod enthusiastically.
Harmonica, do it.
Please.
Let's do this. I start playing the harmonica.
He joins in.
Reverence ignores Trixie and is now watching Kaylin and Rizwan.
Before this battle began, I was gonna say,
I was gonna do it in the middle for talking.
oh, as Trixie said, I'm a bard or whatever. Merritt goes, I can only, like, just mutters to, like, Noah, I can only imagine the expression on Rizwan's face right now. This must be amazing.
Dying.
I wouldn't pick up on that because I'm not looking at Merritt, damn it. But, okay,
Yeah.
if Kaylin starts playing halfway through Trixie talking, Reverence just stops listening to her and pays attention to Kaylin instead.
Merritt's just watching
hasn't really
all
said
of this
anything.
back here.
No, when she was like, I'm a bard. Whoa. Kaylin started playing in the middle of her slowly and carefully saying, I'm a bard. And that's when Reverence stops paying attention.
I am. Well, that was the entire sentence, apparently.
I am of a certain profession.
And then
I'm a bard.
Merritt's just watching the end of this table with enthusiasm.
It's
He's
not
like,
what a
oh
freaking
boy.
harmonica sounds like.
Yeah, I don't. How do you do harmonica sounds?
There's no way. Who has a real harmonica?
I don't.
I used to have one. I don't know where it is underneath all my shit. There it is.
Oh my god.
There it is.
I
Holy
can't
shit.
play it worth a damn, but I have it.
Doesn't matter, just
Well,
look
I
at
like
it.
that you're just always 2 seconds from a harmonica.
Hell yeah.
That was good.
That's it.
That's what it sounds like.
My mom just
Excellent.
went to bed and now she's hearing harmonica. Okay.
Mom in the middle of the night hears gentle harmonica tuning.
Yes, there it is.
Also, I want to say Lilith is over here, like, kind of jamming to this a little bit. She's bobbing up and down.
Oh my god, bless her soul.
Oh.
But Trixie keeps talking despite your now lack of attention. And she says, I attended a school with Rizlan here.
Oh, they're high school buddies. Not buddies.
Doesn't stop watching Kaylin and Rizlan. Just says, is that so?
School buddies. Huh.
I can't remember.
Merritt
Did
is actually
everybody
paying
hear
attention,
that
but-
Rizlan blew up the school?
No, only Reverence knows that.
Okay. Good.
Otherwise, we all know what Pin can do.
Good Jesus.
Oh yeah, the bullet that Rizwan just fucking blew up.
Yeah, no, only Reverence knows, and she didn't say anything about it to anybody else.
Mm.
We as
Only
players
Reverence
know.
knows, and Reverence isn't even in this conversation anymore. She's fucking out.
Yeah, she's not fucking listening. She heard it and absorbed what she said, but she just does not fucking care. She doesn't give a shit about this woman,
Hold on, I gotta watch my boyfriend play the harmonica.
other than to like be angry about her existence for
And the
no
person
good
that
reason.
has a-
Boyfriend and not girlfriend. Would be girlfriend.
Let's be poly, that's all I'm saying.
Rizlan just like, this is my girlfriend and that's my girlfriend's girlfriend.
Unfortunately, Reverence is monogamous.
Aw.
If only because I can't play poly characters for reasons.
Okay.
But, Trixie continues. And she says, after school, I went around with Rizlan for a bit.
There's a really loud harmonica noise.
Yeah,
happening.
there's the harmonica. At this point, Rizlan actually, like, turns around. And he keeps playing. He's just not facing you anymore.
Here's for sound effects now. Merritt's listening intently, but he's not really there to be a part of the conversation, so I'm...
Pen is listening very intently.
Trixie says, and then we joined the Horned Hail, and then I decided I had other things I wanted to do, and now I travel often.
Reverence, without moving her head away from watching Caitlin and Rizlan, that is so interesting.
Merritt snorts. Not real loudly, but just enough, because, oh, Reverence, you aren't even trying.
Oh no, she's not.
Yeah,
She's not trying even a little bit.
Merritt loves this game of bullshit. He's gotten very used to it.
So tell me, darling, you're the little tart that Rizlon tarting around this time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
How's that going for you? And at this
Caleb,
Rizlon, like,
Claire.
physically, like, you hear the harmonica, but he keeps playing.
Kaylin turns and slams the harmonica down on the table.
Sorry. Okay, I'll stop.
Reverence rose up off of like where she was resting, her chin on her hand on the table,
Interesting assessment.
and it's just giving Trixie the blankest, most uninterested, unamused look there could possibly be. She doesn't say anything, but like, and like, her hand is twitching. Either one, whichever one's closest to where she keeps her knives. It's twitching, like noticeably. And she
I swear.
gives Trixie the worst smile. Like it's
It's more toothy, like, warning than it is
lots of
smile.
teeth.
It's that fey ass
can you
smile.
what exactly did Trixie say again? Say it for me
I
again.
called you a tart.
She said, you're the little tart that Rizlon is toting around now. How's that like for you?
Not well. It doesn't like too good.
No, that's what she said.
No, but still, that's...
No, that was just me though. It doesn't like too well.
I want Kaylin to react, but I don't know how she would react. I know she's angry because I don't. Kaylin's the type of person that if there's any like negative freaking thing
Words.
like tart used, she goes, "Excuse me."
I mean, did Kaylin just put together also that there's anything between Rizlon and Kaylin?
Let's find out.
I mean, Merritt didn't say a huge amount on it, but did sort of further imply. Oh,
Yeah,
I love
I
how
think you've made the connection.
I love how you roll high on those.
The one that's twitching.
Sure, why not?
You're behind her, so she doesn't like know that you're coming. But she's giving Trixie like the most sickly sweet, not even really a smile, more like a snarl that there's ever been. I assure you, dear, I am no tart. Is that what you were?
I was gonna say,
Oh my
Merritt was
God.
glaring more daggers at Trixie, and then that happens, and he's like, oh, she's got it.
Oh my god.
And she's got this like it's a fake, genuinely curious face.
Kaylin's just looking around like, "Are you seeing this shit?"
She's pretending to be very curious about Trixie's tart status.
Like, Noah is looking at Reverence and, like, approval. Like, that is solid.
Oh my god.
Rizlon leaves.
Abscons.
He doesn't stop playing the harmonica, he just leaves.
I put
One
my
last,
harmonica
one
away.
last thing.
Nice. Good.
Just in the distance, harmonica.
Okay. Harmonica away
Lilith,
again.
like, danced, like, Bob to her while he was walking out the door, and when he closed the door, she looked confused, like, what?
What?
Why? Why'd you... Where'd you go?
Just sits very confused at the door.
Why'd you stop? Okay, sorry. Continue on.
Oh frick! Margaret's still there.
Yeah, how's
She
Margaret?
Oh yeah, Margaret's watching this. She's witnessing.
She's sipping tea.
She is. She's drinking something. She doesn't seem very largely affected.
Caitlin does the whole wide-eyed thing of when you look around, like, oh my god, are you seeing this shit?
But
But
Thalia
she's
sort
standing
of
up
like
at the end of the table where Rizlan was.
Thalia sort of watches Rizlan go for a moment before like sighing and getting up off the table. And she takes her mug and drinks whatever's left and leaves it. Follows him out.
I drink the rest. Indirect
It's-
kiss.
It's empty.
Aww.
Trixie
I frown as soon as I see that it's empty.
Trixie doesn't flinch at all. She just smiles at you and says, I'm not a tart, I'm the tart, number one. And number two, he is a nasty man.
Oh my god.
Merritt is going sort of Fey mode, by the way. He's... I don't know how else to describe it, except he's ready
Super
to
Saiyan.
kill.
Where his hair is starting to poof up like a freaking movie.
Except
Reverend
it's covered in the hat.
Reverend says, "Oh, I don't need you to tell me about him. I don't think his opinion is very high of you either. Judging by the way he's been acting, you aren't very pleasant or pretty."
She laughs.
Yeah, you're not pretty, hon.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm the queer. I'm gay and you're not pretty.
I am the gayest, and you do not have my approval.
I point at Noah and I'm like, at least he even has my approval.
No,
Not
no,
at Merritt.
fucking smile on his face. He shoots Caitlin a thumb up.
I don't know where that came from. It just happened. I'm dying.
It's amazing, that's what that is.
That was great.
Trixie just smiles at you, Reverence, and says, Listen, sweetheart.
Don't call me that.
Fine. What was your name again?
Reverence.
Reverence, darling. As someone who has unfortunately had that man in a large part of their you are better than him.
The thing here is that I don't give a shit about what you have to say. So maybe stop saying things.
All right.
Wonderful. Glad we could solve this.
I'm gonna walk outside to see if Rizlan is outside or ran away.
He pulled the Merritt and just ran out and just kept running, invisible. But we're still with the harmonica.
You look outside the front door. Thalia's there. Rizlan's not.
Ooh, you're missing some shit in there.
Thalia just shakes her head.
For everyone to hear.
Just as Caitlin goes out, you are missing some shit.
Caitlin is rubbernecking from the front door. She said her piece and now she's done. Because she's not good at this sort of argument.
Neither am I, but Reverence is killing it, I guess.
I don't know if Merritt would step in or not, but he's here for this and he's ready to square the fuck up.
Who's ready to fight? Raise your hand if you're ready to fight.
You can't
me.
see it, but yeah.
I mean, I'm like 3 steps away from pulling a Stella and setting her on fire. But I won't, because that wouldn't be too good. But I would love to.
Do what the character would do.
This bitch.
Just
This
do what the
bitch
character
has
do.
the audacity.
That's Merritt's thought right now. This bitch has the audacity to insult my friend and my friend's kind of boyfriend. I will fight you. I don't care about you. Say another word, I will jump over this table and stab. That's the Fey mode. It's like he's ready. He's ready for this cutthroat, literally shit.
Oh my god. Oh.
Noah's just really
I don't know what
enjoying
to
this
do.
heat that's going on.
Honestly, Reverence is definitely having a good time. Like, she's furious, but this is great.
This
If Penn is having a
really
terrible
good.
time, this is awful. And they hate
Reverence is
it.
holding Pen's hand, by the way.
Good.
When Pen reached, she took it and held it, because, why not?
Yeah, it's just
You're the friend that's not into, like, meeting
Drama.
someone else.
Penn would die for reverence.
Oh!
and Merritt's over
Oh.
here. Merritt's over here, I will kill for her.
I lean on Lilith.
The difference between Pin and Merritt.
I lean on Lilith. I'm assuming that she moved the freaking chairs out of the way, so
Yeah, I moved
Stand there.
the chair under her out of the way. There's still the one on the end there.
It was learned.
I lean.
But you can hear little Owlbear, like...
Growling
ah,
noises.
Yeah. There you go.
You know when a cat's a little upset and you're like, "Ugh."
It's that little soft growly. Yeah.
You barely hear it until you're really close up, and then you fucked up because it's gonna get your face.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not what I intended. More of like,
A warning.
no.
Just like a
She
She's
soft
likes
happy.
it.
She's
She's
happy.
happy that you're
Oh,
leaning on her.
Oh, I thought you were.
Just like a soft hoop.
No.
I thought you were talking about this bitch.
Oh no, Lilith has no idea what the fuck is going on here.
Yeah.
She's kind of there, like, just chilling.
I give Lilith tummy rubs.
She lays back and she
Oh.
probably would hit
Appreciates
this
it.
on the back.
Tummy rubs to calm down.
This needs
Okay, back to the subject at hand.
Yeah.
Kaylin is like really debating on trying to get alcohol, but also knows if she's gonna drink alcohol, something bad's gonna happen.
Like she can feel it in her bones. Just like, oh, this is gonna be a mistake. Do I
Bad
want to make
things
it?
are already happening. It's fine.
Merritt. Oh god. Merritt chimes in towards Trixie and goes, "And what, pray tell, even gives you such a low opinion of our other bardic friend?"
Well, let's say I was the first.
Merritt sort of squints and cocks his head.
He has gone through many people.
What is your point?
I still don't see it either.
I'm simply wished to warn you.
I
He will
don't.
break your heart.
She smiles. I don't have one.
Don't lie. I saw you walk next to him in the cave.
It doesn't matter to me what you've seen or what you think. It's you clearly have not known him or spoken to him in quite a while. He is uncomfortable in your presence, and what goes on between me and him is our business, not yours. I'm a grown woman. I don't need your warnings.
Very well.
And calling me a tart does not really translate into a warning. You should really work on your wording.
I suppose.
Kaylin asks for a drink, but gives a look of, should I? To Margaret.
She shakes her head at you.
I make a little tip motion with my hand.
Beautiful.
I feel like that's the score. Is that the score, Delta?
You don't know.
I think that's the score.
It sounded like
Can
you
I
won
insight-
that.
Can I insight
Can I
check her
insight-
also?
Oh,
Oh, who?
Oh.
Hello?
hello.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
My computer like suddenly died for some reason,
Mm.
and I
Aw.
didn't hear the last like 15, 30 seconds of things that were said.
It's
But
fine. We're
Kaylin
just bitching.
Kaylin continues making the should I face and then moves her
Oh.
hand a little bit.
When Noah nods, he says, "Don't worry, you earned it."
Margaret shakes her head at you too.
Insight.
Kaylin-
Is she just being a bitch, or is there actually like genuine? I'm just trying to save you. In there.
A little bit of
I
both.
ca-
She is definitely like aggressive about it, but she's not. She doesn't seem to be lying.
I was gonna say Merritt might make the same call, but I don't know if you want me to also roll for it.
You can if you want.
Because he's just like, are you trying to screw with my friend? Are we going to have problems? I need to pop out the sheet. Fuck, there we go. Load faster. Okay. Insight. Insight. Public. No advantage.
Oh.
Oh, get it!
Is she fucking with my friend?
Tell
You've already
him
answered this.
everything.
She is not. She
She could
seems
be.
to very genuinely believe that this is a warning. Even like she is overly aggressive about it,
Yeah, she should really learn to not be a bitch about it. Is the thing.
I don't
and
think
it's
she
really
knows
hard
how
to
not
tell
be.
why. Because she, like, you're not sure if it's like she still has feelings for it.
Mhm.
Like she just doesn't like Reverence, but she's just kind of an asshole. But she doesn't seem to be lying.
Vermis doesn't like her either, so we're good.
I'll
Party
just,
Town, USA.
I'll just say what I was about to type also. Like, Merritt mutters a bit of Sylvan to himself. I'm thinking of the translation, but I will whisper that to you, Delta. But he's, yeah. It's just still in very much Fey mode, but he does take note of the honesty he can see. Despite the assholery.
Yeah, like, you can't. This isn't how you approach Reverence. This is you can't. This isn't how it works.
Yes.
You give Reverence shit, she's gonna give you so much shit in return.
I'm assuming that I have 2 drinks in my hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Noah.
I'm gonna
says
walk
hand-
past Trixie.
Wait. Oh.
Go to lean over to hand Reverence a cup
Oh no.
and spill it on Trixie.
It's so good.
She
That
looks
was
at you for a
good.
moment and then snaps her fingers and all of her is dry.
Oh.
Bitch.
It was still good. I don't care.
I hand
We can
Reverence
appreciate
the
the
other
one
cup.
moment of pettiness.
Reverence,
I hand Reverence the other cup and I say to Trixie, I'm sorry.
Just the flattest. I'm sorry.
And
Reverence
then
smiles at
walks
you and
by
takes
and
it.
whispers, tart.
my friends are so good.
Trixie shrugs.
Pen is mortified. This is the worst day of their entire life.
I think they need a drink more than anyone else
I
in
need
this
to Jeremy
bar
that.
right now.
Reverence,
What?
Jeremy,
Oh yeah, she gives you Jeremy.
I hand it to Pen.
Pen
Also,
holds
Jim,
Jeremy.
like, genuinely concerned about all of this.
Yes, Pen is. Oh,
Pen is having
they're
a
not
bad
doing
time.
well.
There are
I
bad
give
vibes
Pen
in
a
here.
hug. I give Pen a hug.
Reverence knocks back like half of the ale, just in one go.
Tastes bad.
As always. She's
As
getting
always.
better at not making a face about it, so.
Reverence, would you like me to make that ale a little bit better?
You know, I really don't like the way you said that. Or the way you
Don't.
say most things.
I don't think I can help that. It's just the way I talk.
Yes,
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little bit worried. I don't know if I trust you. She hands you the drink, but like as she hands it, she's like, I don't know if I trust you.
Please do not roofie her.
I'm not. He grabs the mug and he blows on it and he frosts it over a little bit.
Oh
He's
right.
cooling the
Egg
drink
boy.
down.
Nice
And he
boy.
hands her back the mug.
It's cold.
See?
Thanks, Egg Boy.
No problem.
No, we need a conference.
Oh. They need a conference.
We need a conference.
Reverend drinks more ale. It's probably a little bit better now it's cold.
Debatably.
Secret club conference.
I like thinking that all of this happened while the two of them were staring each other straight in the eyes.
Who?
Reverence and Trixie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're having a secret bro conference.
Team yeah boy.
Reverend
Yeah, boy.
turns away from Trixie and follows, kind of just turns around towards Pen and is still holding Pen's hand and kind of takes both hands and clasps it in hers and says, oh, are you all right?
Are you?
Oh, yes.
Tears.
Oh, Pen. And she like comes in and like holds Pen like close to her. I'm fine. You're needing to be so worried.
Oh, Pin dear.
Everything is quite all right. Just a friendly conversation.
Penn trusts people, and they did not believe that. One bit.
There's
I mean, because it's not true, but you know, a friendly
Merely.
conversation.
Merritt looks sympathetically onto Pin's legitimate distress, is like, oh, honey. But then goes back to sort of looking over here.
Pen
Just
is
looking
hold.
a bit.
Is hold.
Pin is held. Is hold.
Then she kind of unholds and just kind of, you know how when you're trying to really convince somebody of something and you kind of get their shoulders and look at them really good?
Yeah.
She does that, and she says, I'm fine. Believe me. I've endured far worse.
Penn nods. Hey, look who it is.
Charisma walks back in.
Reverence grin gives Pen like a very genuine grin. And like she takes Pen's hand again and brings it up and kisses it.
Oh my
and puts it
god.
down.
I'm gonna die.
Aw.
I would die for Reverence. Not even just Penn.
She likes Pen very much.
Pin is very good and pure. How can we not ever
Like-
like Pin?
It was like that such clear, genuine distress over like just a like a bitchy conversation. That's so much. Reverence loves Pen. Reverence would kill for Pen. Maybe even die for Pen.
I love these whispers over here. Sorry.
Our whispers are very important. Very important confidential whispers.
I like to believe that those of us like right here-ish can hear it, but like down here they can't quite hear the words. So like
I'm
we
like
can
whispering into his ear. I'm like moving his
Okay.
hair out of the way
It's
to
like
whisper
two
into his
little
ear.
kids whispering. Like they're trying to whisper, but they're whispering really loud.
Nice.
Can we do stealth rolls?
yes, we're
To
a
whisper.
party.
I like that Kaylin was just like, "You're not pretty," and then like 3 seconds later went, "She's really pretty, but."
Oh yeah, no, Reverence thinks she's really pretty too, but like any sort of petty dig is, you know, Reverence thinks she's prettier than Trixie, but you know,
All of us are like,
Anything.
yeah, she's pretty, but
You know, I think
Wow.
Rizlan
She
just
fucked
likes
up.
the color red.
you know,
You know?
you might be onto something.
he joined the right crew too. There's so much red. Okay.
Anyway, Reverence is facing Penn when he comes in, so
Yeah, Rizlan, he just stands here. He looks more relaxed.
Merritt notes Rizlan. Looks over at him, sort of squints a bit. Looks across the party.
I just want to imagine that when Rizlan comes in, Noah and Kaylin do the whole like little kids like when they're whispering back and forth and they just go shh at each other.
My favorite thing is that you two are the oldest.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone except Reverence is like over 30 at least. You two are the oldest, and you are kids.
Yeah.
I'm 100.
Reverence
No,
is
it's
26.
Always very drunk children.
You're all at least over 7. You two are over 70 for all of us, if not more. I know, but like 70 years. Like, Pin is like 40, Merritt's 30s ish, and then Reverence is 20s ish.
26.
I said ish because our characters like aren't for sure on their ages. Just
Oh yeah, Reverence
that
has
age
no
range.
idea how old she is.
I love that
So,
the
like-
oldest people in the room are either whispering like children or crying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
And then the two youngest are like,
I'm sorry, do you want us to go
Bitch
to the
fest.
kids table? I'm sorry, do you want me to make the kids table?
it's just over here. Oh no, there it is.
This is the kids table.
That's it.
Now.
Plastic.
It's all last.
The chairs are too small.
Our knees are going up into our chest. We can't put our legs underneath the table.
Okay.
Someone
That's
tell
the
Reverence
top line
Rizlan's
agenda.
here.
Yeah, she's not-
You!
Well, I was gonna say, Merritt goes, Rev.
She
And then just sort- he like nods his head over towards the end of the table.
Oh, welcome back. Did you have a nice walk?
That O with the flip.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it was a lovely walk.
Good.
That's
She's
really
like
good harmonica
tips back
playing.
another half of what's left of her drink.
Kaylin shouts over everyone and goes, "That's really good harmonica playing."
Thank you, I know.
It was. It was lovely. A beautiful duet.
It was
not very
very
good.
good. I think Lilith would also agree.
It was. Lilith was dancing and everything.
Well, you know what they say. Music soothes the soul. He just crosses his arms and sort of leans on the table a little bit.
Yes, very soothing.
I'm dying.
Was it not soothing?
Well, there was
Right.
other things happening at the time. So,
Really, I didn't notice.
oh yeah, it was
You were so
nothing.
busy playing the harmonica. It's fine.
I get really involved with my music.
Oh, I can tell. It's fine. There was nothing.
Merritt
No
is watching
importance whatsoever.
this side so intently. Trixie and Rizlan, even though he can't discern anything on Rizlan's fucking face. Just
Reverence-
body language and everything.
Reverence says with a lot of like punch, absolutely inconsequential.
Merritt smirks.
Trixie is just sort of looking content and with her hands folded on the table.
Mm.
She's not facing Reverence anymore.
Siren is angry that the bitchiness isn't getting to Trixie. Reverence doesn't care. Siren's mad about it.
I lean
Yeah,
back from my
gotcha,
chair and I
you.
look over at Margaret.
What?
I lean back in my chair and I look over at Margaret.
Margaret is still sort of trying to look
Still sipping tea.
she's sipping a cup and sort of looking like elsewhere, like she's thinking.
No, I'm not listening to you at all. What are you talking about?
The fun thing about Noah is I can whisper in your ear just by freaking shoving all your hair out of the way and just hide underneath your hair.
Perfect.
Just hide under the floof. Just
No
hide
one can
under
read
the
my
floof.
lips and I
Nola
can
too
hear.
has the massive floof.
Yeah, hide under the floof. Are we talking about Lilith or Noah? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Reverence knocks back the rest of her drink and gets up, puts it on the bar, smiles at Margaret. Real smile, not a fake one. And says, well, this has been fun, but I have things to do. And then she just walks away.
Like
She goes-
sleep.
Sure.
It's afternoon.
It doesn't matter. Lovely time talking to you. Bye. She goes to her room.
Pen follows.
Pen follows, I guess.
Rizlan sort of watches you and then turns to Mary and goes, what was that about?
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
Oh, I'll tell you later.
Oh boy, you missed so much.
Don't worry about it right now. And
It's a long story.
yeah, the smile on Merritt's face is more sort of like rueful, like oh. And
That was fun.
it was. I haven't had that much fun since I've fun quotation marks. That was me, not Merritt. But
Rizlan says, did I miss something fun?
Only if you weren't involved with it.
It depends what you consider fun.
Trixie smiles at him. He nods.
Then
Merritt's finished with his drink by this point, but he's not getting up. He's just sitting. I would say peaceful, but it's not.
I don't know what freaking Kaylin's doing. She's fucking. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like same. I would go
Actually,
for
no. I
yours.
go over to. No, I like. Do we have anything else to do today?
Not that I know of.
Yes, we do have something to do today. I whisper in his ear.
Oh, do we?
Our outing.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, not this again.
Pardon? Was there something else on the agenda?
Noah, like, as as Kaylin whispers in his ear, you can just visibly see him like slowly like grinning harder and harder till like the fucking edges of his mouth are touching his damn ears.
The fullest shit-eating grin.
Yep.
I'm gonna go put on regular clothes, and then do stuff.
Yes. I like the way you think, Kaylin. Let's go.
I
I'll meet
gotta
you
go
up
put
here in a minute.
clean clothes on and a normal outfit on.
What a good bullshit episode this is.
This was a great bullshit episode so far.
It's great filler. I don't know what plot lines we have to do.
It's only
Oh.
1 a.m. Who knows?
Who knows? Oh boy.
Also, Noah's gonna like dress up.
Yeah.
Rizlan has sat in front of Merritt. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, he sits down and crosses his hands on the table, looks at you.
Merritt sort of nods. Nodding presents in front of him now. Looks at his drink. Empty drink. Holds up like 1 minute finger to Rizlan. And goes over here. Please. Very quietly to Margaret. please.
What are you asking of me?
Some sort of drink.
Okay.
Even if it's not alcoholic, just let me pretend.
That's... I can get you alcohol.
Please.
She like takes your cup, sort of nods to you, fills it up with more ale, hands it back.
Merritt takes it, sips a little bit of it, nods, and just continues. Oh, wait. Puts a coin on, on the bar. Sort of traverses Lilith to get back to his scene. Do I have to do an acrobatics just to make sure?
You can always take the long way.
You manage to climb around. You have to like walk on the stools.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Merritt just like jumps up onto the stools and walks, and then sits back down. And drinks a little bit. He's not going to say anything to Rizlan while Trixie's there, by the way.
Staring contest.
Merritt's just stewing with the information he has.
Mm-hmm.
And you said,
Continue.
well, I noticed Noah came back up.
Yeah, he's kind of observing the area a little bit. He's like, man, it's so... what's the word? Awkward up here.
Is Noah just, like, more... it's not formally, more dressed up?
Yeah,
he's
he's
come
more
back.
dressed up.
Merritt takes notice of this. Sort of looks over, like... sort of sighs and looks at Noah, sort of like, help me. Actually,
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Merritt actually...
hey Merritt.
Hmm?
We're gonna go places. You wanna come?
Places. Very good.
Places, things.
Hold on. Merritt briefly takes off his hat to, like, remove his, like, quiver of arrows. Takes off the bracers, just sort of throws them into the quiver. Let me quickly take these into my room. He goes in, throws them on the bed, comes back out.
I like
And
how
actually, if he
Mark
had
is
his
immediately
full...
like, yes, let's go.
Yeah. And he actually... I was going to note it just before you said something, but Merritt had drank a good portion of the drink he already got. But yeah, Merritt goes out in quote-unquote normal clothes, which is just no bracers and none of his usual equipment. Everything else stays. And then he comes back around. Places would be good. Let's go.
Priscilla
Places.
stands up.
It's like,
I believe I will be coming with you.
we wanna go places. Let's go
Yes.
places.
Let's go
You're saying.
places.
Let's go places.
The dragon was disappointing. I need stimulation.
Thinking of the places that Kaylin knows. Thinking of. Well then.
Before we begin this excursion, I legitimately need a drink of water, so hold on.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, same.
Next time.
You're back.
Oh my god.
This is going
Oh
great.
This is
my
a good
God.
game.
So you guys like Trixie?
No.
Yes!
I love her. I love that I hate her.
I can't believe we've already met the big bad.
I hate her so much, and I love to hate her. That's the phrase.
Yeah. A freaking. Me and Noah go like, she's pretty, but she's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, what a bitch. Wow.
I love that me and Noah are like, this fucking 5-year-old's going like, going back and forth. I'm like,
I can't believe Reverence just got in a cat fight.
It's great.
God, the whole time her tail was definitely like thwacking on the ground. You know how cats do when they're pissed
Oh,
off?
yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's like audibly thwacking the floor.
all the boys are going
I-
out, and then Kaylin.
Well, boys and lesbian.
The boys and the lesbian are all.
Boys are back in town.
Boys are
lesbian.
back in town.
The lesbian friend is here.
The boys
Hey.
are back in town.
I can't even fully tell y'all Merritt's mind right now. I kind of know, but I won't say.
All I'm saying is that
Merritt
we're gonna
will
go
remember
drinking.
this.
Hello.
Hi, welcome
All
back.
I'm saying is that all of us are gonna go drinking, and me and Noah
yeah.
might end up somewhere else, depending on what you and Rizlan want to do.
Hello.
I don't know.
But yeah, me and Noah might end up somewhere else.
I think I have an idea of where. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know if Rizwan's going to do anything. Merritt's not going to say anything unless he's spoken to. Like he'll
you're our
talk with
trump
y'all,
card.
but he won't
God,
say
I
anything.
hope with all my heart that he's spoken to.
Yes.
Like,
Please.
I know Reverence won't hear it, but I want to.
Kaylin, as she walks out the freaking door, will be like, "Bitch, you won't believe what just happened."
What, just telling Rizwan, like, look, during our harmonica thing, you missed shit. Listen,
I'm pretty sure he didn't miss anything.
he missed the rest where you. After
No,
you
he
slammed
missed
down,
like all of it.
after you slammed down your own harmonica, he was gone.
Yeah,
After the whole tart comment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tart comment, and he was out, so he missed
He
everything.
missed the majority of it.
Yeah.
He missed all the good shit.
Good. Except it does have terrible
He
things
missed all
about
good
him.
shit.
Good, except none of it was good.
You can always count on me and Penn to ruin things.
No.
With our social ability, even though Kaylin has good, well, average, charisma.
Close enough. I mean, technically, Pin has average too, right? Like
Shh, that's a secret.
You can't know.
10. You've told me. I've told you all of Merritt's stats. All of them.
Reverence'
Gotta love that
charisma's just like decent.
Merritt
Okay.
has
gotta
to
love
have the
that double
highest
check.
charisma. We're all
I
here.
lied.
We can continue stories.
Okay, go, go, go.
Alright. So do you tell Rizlan as you leave?
Please. Please.
Not as
Please,
we are
someone.
leaving, but like, we walk a little bit.
Is
So
Thalia
we're
outside?
away from.
Yeah, Thalia's outside. She sort of nods to you as you all leave. She doesn't know.
Okay. I asked Thalia, "Hey, you wanna come with?"
Nah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
A wise answer from a holy
No.
woman.
Someone has to keep an eye on Trixie.
A good
You
call.
know what? You have a really good
Good point. Good point.
I like
Good
the way
woman.
you think, Claudia.
Thank you.
She gives a thumbs up. Doesn't move from the outside of the building.
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
you take it.
we get like halfway down a street, and I go, "Rizlan,
Yes.
you have missed some shit."
I'm
And then
almost positive I haven't. I have heard that
Multiple
so
times?
many times.
Okay. I called her less than freaking Noah. I told her I was
What?
gay.
Oh. Noah was also like kind of shocked by that too. Like he didn't expect that at all.
You can comment on it right now, so I can explain it to Noah.
I didn't quite expect that.
You are a
Good,
pretty
but-
boy.
Thank you. You are very pretty yourself.
Not gonna get you anywhere.
I know.
Merritt, you're very pretty
I
too.
still have to say.
I'm sure you're really pretty, Rizlan. Your mask is pretty.
No.
Well, at least you can play the harmonica really good.
That is my one talent.
But you're really good at blowing.
Yes.
And we all go.
Here's the
Yeah,
fun part.
I've
Caitlin never heard that line.
Yes. That's something that Kaylin would say.
Rizlan does say.
Also, Kaylin goes, wait. You and Siren.
No,
Yeah?
That's my name.
wrong one.
Huh.
That's my.
Wait, not Siren. Friggin' Reverend. Sorry. Fucking up.
Okay.
You and Reverence. And then she's using like pointing fingers and then she pushes them together.
Sort of
She's
looks at
very
you.
confused.
Goes. I don't know if I would say.
Let's
He pushes his
It's
fingers together.
complicated, right?
I don't think
I mean, do you like
she's
her?
not.
Do you like her?
Merritt is watching intently, by the way. And listening intently.
Because she likes you.
Fuck.
He's quiet for a while.
Nice going, Caitlin.
Did I fuck up? Kaylin says that in the middle of this fucking street.
Listen, it was anybody who witnessed what just happened. It is very clear. Reverence likes Rizlan. Did you fucking see that?
Yeah.
That's why Kaylin's like, did I fuck up with the whole, like, trying to push them together?
That's what that motion was.
No, you're good.
He looks at you after you said, like, she likes you, and he says, hard to say.
Going by what she just said,
Hard to say.
Listen, we should, okay, I think about this enough on my own. We should keep going.
Can I
Touchy
insight?
subject?
I just grabbed my face.
I wanted to say, can I insight check, but I don't know how to insight check.
oh, they
but
have
I'm
crushes on
going
each
for
other and they don't know it.
Insight it. Please, my boy. Public.
I'm holding
Yes.
my face right now.
Fuck.
Oh.
Kaylin, Kaylin leans over on Noah and goes, oh, they have crushes on each other and they don't know it.
Merritt's trying to discern if it's like, I don't want to think about it because it's a strong feeling, or I don't want to think about it because it makes me uncomfortable. That's basically what he's trying to go for. It's hard to read because of the damn mask.
Hard to read.
This motherfucker.
As you say this crushes, he goes, I don't know,
It's
Hold
okay.
on,
It's okay.
Rizwan.
Let's go drinking.
I don't drink.
Fuck.
I-
Well, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go other places, but
I just
then-
wanted to leave.
No,
Okay.
please keep talking about this with him.
Please.
I beg of you.
Are you
Well,
sure?
he's really freaking
So,
all the time.
is this really that touchy of a subject for you?
Me and Noah are the fucking worst.
What did you
Uh-oh.
ask?
I said, is it really that touchy of a subject for you?
What part?
What's-
Wait, what?
What part?
What part?
The
The reverence part.
Push his
reverence
fingers
part
together.
that pushes fingers together.
By the way,
So
I'm not
it's
pushing the
Exactly
tits
what
together.
reference.
I'm not pushing the tits together. I'm putting the sides together. You know when you do the trick of like switch your hand
Yeah.
and make it like a 2? Yeah, that thing. But Caitlin fucks up and makes a 3.
Bless her. She does her best.
It's not touchy so much as I like not fucking up relationships.
Ah. I fuck them up all the time.
I'm really trying. I don't want to roll inside again, but also Merritt is very suspicious.
Roll it.
Merritt's
Do
like,
it.
do not.
Do what the character would do, not you.
Yeah, I know. Fuck! That mask.
You don't know. I mean, you can talk to him.
Merritt doesn't have much to add beyond everyone talking. He's just watching Rizlan trying to further discern.
So, what do you mean by that? Could you elaborate?
Tell
What's
us
the
all
relationship?
about what you feel with our friend, because we'll kill you.
We won't say his thing.
I mean that she's a friend who I have told some personal things in perhaps a mistake on my own part for opening up quite quickly. And he's starting to actually get nervous at this point, and it's very strange for you, Merritt, who's been around him for a while. And he says, and mostly, I just kind of don't want to lose another friend.
No further intentions.
No.
Okay.
Fine.
Cause she likes you like blushy. Blush like you.
This is true.
That's not why I'm afraid of fucking up.
Okay.
Merritt sweats.
Then why are you afraid?
Okay. He starts walking.
Seems we're
He's
prying
walking
a
ahead of you.
bit. We'll leave off on this subject. We'll save it for another time. Shall we go?
We'll put a dog ear on this.
Put a fold on there. Scribble.
Yes.
Anyway.
Alcohol.
Drinks.
Drinks.
You go. Or hop.
Drinks and ladies. Drinks and ladies.
Did we just lose
And then-
Rizlan entirely? He's not drinking, but
He
Drinks,
follows
ladies,
you
and
around.
Merritt getting all of the freaking people.
okay.
And
He
me
has
and
fun.
Merritt is getting all the pretty ladies and guys, and me and Noah are like, fucking Merritt.
Why?
How does
I
he do it?
I can't even be that charming personally, but Merritt would be.
You
Oh,
can't
God.
deny that pretty plant boy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like, especially as he drinks, he just starts flirting, like, just slides up, hello. But I was asking if Rizlan is there, because at one point, if, like, we drink a lot, and Merritt drinks a lot, it's gonna be fun
Yeah, he's there.
as we continue. At one point,
So now they're all drunk.
yeah.
Please continue.
Merritt goes up to Rizlan at one point, after this various drinking and flirting, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Puts like his arm around Rizlan's shoulders and goes, just to clear things up.
Here we go.
Understand. You worry about fucking up. If you fuck up, I will kill you.
He laughs.
I'm serious. I can leave you in the forest where no one will find you.
Also, if you're not gonna
She's my
have
best
that
friend.
one-
And Merritt is drunk and sort of wobbly, but he is saying this with complete honesty. Just looking at Rizlan.
Did you hear me? You didn't hear me, did you?
No, everyone was celebrating.
Sort of looks at you.
I said while you were like doing the thing, Kaylin goes, "Cause if you're not gonna have her, I will."
Oh shit.
Aw, Simon.
If Kaylin actually says that while Merritt is mid-sentence, he goes, "We will deal with that later," and then continues.
And Kaylin's just laughing in the background, just off her ass.
Noah witnesses this, and he's also just laughing his.
And by the way, like, Merritt has one arm around Rizlan, and the other one is pointing very sort of sternly. This
We'll
is
deal
all
with
honesty.
that later.
Anyway,
He puts a hand on the one that you have around his shoulders. Friend, you do not need to tell me this. I already know.
just to clarify, because
Like I said,
I am fiery, but I am dangerous. Merritt is very drunk.
you're also very drunk.
Yeah, I am. They have actually great wine. I missed wine.
Man,
Anyway,
why are you so aggressive towards
Because-
this masked man?
You forget
I am protective.
his name!
Reverence is good. Well,
I think you.
he's a friend.
No,
Oh.
Noah just. Noah. Kaylin just rubs on your face, like rubs her hand on your face, like, did you forget his name?
No, it's Riz fun.
I just
Rizla
shoved my
just
hand
points
on
at him and goes, he's right.
See?
Close enough. Close enough.
I got it right. You
I
guys
rub my
can't
hand
see it,
all
but
over
I'm
your
literally like pointing at myself.
I rub my hand all over your face, squishing it.
Rizlan turns to you, Merritt, and he says, it's not her I'm afraid of getting hurt.
Aww.
No.
No? What are you so scared for?
I hide my face, are you kidding me?
Why is that? I understand some form of hiding, but it's an awful lot.
Kaylin and Noah are like dancing in the background. Falling out over.
It was just
And besides,
fucked up.
she likes you this much, and has not seen much of anything, I suppose? I guess. And she still quite likes you. I don't know how much it actually matters.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Merritt sort of pokes the mask. Because he's focusing on it and he's drunk, he just sort of pokes it.
He pokes your face.
Oh, you're
Merritt just
booping
nods.
each other.
It's kind of basically it.
We all have our secrets, tree boy. Tree boy.
That's fair.
Kaylin is snorting in the background.
We all have things we don't like about ourselves.
Me especially.
That's fair.
Kaylin says in the back.
And we all have secrets and pasts and problems. And I like having friends.
Well, you could be my friend. You did really good at harmonica.
Thank you. You weren't so terrible.
You weren't the
Thank you. I've been
worst.
practicing.
As Rizlan was being very, like serious, or earnest, I guess, Merritt was, like, legitimately looking, and sort of serious look went on his face, and was like, okay.
How close are you to his face?
Merritt's probably closer than he intends to be, because he doesn't... His sense of closeness is just gone the more he drinks. And it's already, like, a very close proximity he will get to people when he's sober.
Um,
Don't kiss the mask.
Kiss
You'll
the
get
mask.
Hey, don't.
Merritt
Hey,
won't.
that's mine.
Yeah.
It's my mask to kiss.
Merritt knows this.
Nice.
Merritt knows this. He won't. So he won't.
you can probably see his eyes.
Yo,
What
tell
color?
me. Because Merritt's gonna be looking at this. Like, oh, I see a thing. What's this thing?
It's actually, it's strange because you look in the eye holes and you are drunk, and it's not the brightest in bars.
Yeah, even with the dark vision, it's a little wonky.
Yeah. It's just pure white.
Hmm. He sort of squints. And Rizan can tell that Merritt is looking right there. But just sort of,
Yeah.
hmm.
Yes.
Merritt pats
This is a good
Rizlan
idea.
on the back and goes, okay, we're good. For now. I just wanted to let you know. What are we doing? And like looks over at the friends. Like he sort of swayed away from Rizlan, but it's still not that far.
Still hanging off of him.
Well,
He laughs.
his hand is still like there in between his shoulder blades, where he was patting, and then he heard Noah and was like, "Wait, what? What are we doing?"
Ladies. Like, women of great beauty.
I'm gonna jump
Okay.
off a cliff in a minute. I'm gonna go find the nearest bridge and throw myself to the waters.
Me and Kayla shall conquer them all.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna-
Oh
No.
Truly impressive.
I shove him really hard.
He fucking face plants into the ground.
Oh my god,
He's
he
not
deserves
moving for
it.
a sec.
Oh, the most majestic. Just as Noah.
He's not
was the most-
moving.
The bartender comes over and like kneels next to you and like checks your pulse for a second before getting up and looking at the rest of you, and he just like shakes his head like, I'm not serving you any more drinks. Get your friend before he dies.
I'm sure he won't die.
No, look at him, he's on the floor.
I mean,
I go to pick Noah
Caleb,
up.
can I stab him awake, do you think? Talking about the forgiving edge, because he has that now.
Kaylin completely doesn't know that and goes, "What?
I have the healing thing.
You
I've
Rizal walks
this-
up and he says, I think you should stab him.
I'm
You should
gonna
totally stab him.
I wanna pick Noah up. Like try to pick Noah up over my freaking shoulder and at least get outside before we stab anyone."
Before I shake him.
Okay. Do a strength check.
I just imagine also like while everyone drinks and has fun, every once in a while Rizlan just pets Lilith because Lilith also is not drinking. We just watch the drunken shenanigans of everyone else.
You get him up. You drop him on his head the first time you start picking him up. He doesn't wake up is the thing. But you get him out.
It's okay, Noah. We'll save you.
When he face plants a second time, Merritt goes, "No!"
No!
Yeah, very solemnly. Oh no. Merritt tries to help, but he just sort of doesn't at all. You're holding all of Noah's actual
Kaylin
weight.
has sparkly eyes for a moment. Merritt,
What?
he's cursed.
What?
He's cursed.
It's cursed? Okay.
Only a prince can wake him up.
Oh. Before he was awake then, though.
Excuse me?
I kissed him last time we got this drunk. It was great.
Oh, you two are. And he puts his fingers together.
I don't know, but he's very beautiful. I like him a lot.
Oh.
Merritt says that, and then there's a look on his face like, "Oh, I said that." Like he blinks with like the realization, like, "Oh,
Can we go
I said
outside?
those words.
Can we go
Turns
outside?
out, you can put words in any order you please.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah." That's sort of Merritt's thing. He's like, "Oh, I said that. And I said it actually in common. Hey, look at those."
Rizal walks over and kicks Noah's side. And he just says, sorry, you've fallen for this sorry son of a bitch. And have realized that at this moment.
Well, it's fine. Merritt pokes Look at his face.
Please
Should I try the
him.
knife?
Please stab him.
Stab him.
I mean,
That's
Merritt's still
okay.
considering it. He's like, oh yeah, that's
You
that
can
was a
kiss
thing.
and stab him at the same time.
Drama. I like it.
Drama.
You should have given him the idea, because he does.
Now he's gonna, and this is where
Yeah.
we're at. Noah's gonna wake up with a knife in his gut
There-
and a pretty boy slips
Now-
on his.
Now, Merritt does not aim for vital bits, but he does stab. Because he's like, okay, this whole chest area has some important things. Just
Your shoulder.
in the
shoulder
side. Yeah. Yeah.
There's not a tree in there.
Where are your leaves?
Where's the kale?
Where do you keep your lettuce?
I mean,
What is this,
Merritt's-
meat? Jesus, that's disgusting, Noah.
I mean, disclaimer, Merritt here is not Savari. He's not completely full of plant.
I'm pretty sure Merritt is full of lettuce.
It's mostly in his hair. Okay. Yeah. No, Merritt.
I
Yes.
lay Noah on the ground and then this happens.
I like the idea that you said that to Merritt, and then he was like, oh yeah. And as he gets the knife, you're just flunk.
Like,
To the side.
okay.
I like the idea that you just dragged him out of the bar, are standing directly in front of the door, and stab
Oh,
him.
yes.
No, I was gonna just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people want like.
I was gonna
see-
put him. I was
Merritt's-
gonna walk next to the bar and like in the freaking alleyway or something.
That's
Okay, now
even worse.
Now we're shaking
Okay.
in the dark of night. Got it.
It's okay.
It's not even night is the thing. It's like evening.
Oh my god.
We've been at it for like that
Wrong
many hours.
daylight.
No, I mean, it was afternoon when we left, so it is about evening-ish.
So Merritt stabbed him.
Yeah.
Did he kiss him?
Drama.
Okay.
How much damage? How much
Open.
healing?
And
This is true. I
it's-
need to pull up the thing. Do I have to pull up the thing?
I just want to
Yeah.
quickly say. I just want
Okay.
to quickly say this whole idea from Kaylin is because she reads a lot of like little kid storybooks, and
Okay,
the
so...
prince always wakes up the princess with a kiss,
Bless.
Okay, so our 1d4,
and that's why
Okay.
she sparkled eyes.
2d6. Cool.
All
Oh,
right.
you've done it.
Did it.
You done did it.
There
You
it
get
is.
stabbed, and surprisingly, you had like a weird upset stomach, and now it's just gone.
But now you have Merritt's lips on you.
Noah opens
Once.
his eyes and he grabs the knife with one hand and then he keeps it in place, like keeping the knife there.
I hate you.
Oh,
And
I
he
hate you.
closes his eyes.
Oh my
and-
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I want to die.
I'm gonna go away now. I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I just gotta leave.
I'm gonna vomit.
There are no breaks
Now
here.
you know what he's into, Merritt.
We
Congratulations.
already knew this.
Everybody already
We
knew.
already
That's
knew.
all I
Ew. Is this a fanfic?
I want to die.
Yes.
This is real life.
Real life.
Where's that terrace cue? I need a terrace cue.
Or
A
does
Teros.
pull back a little, realizes the knife is held in place.
I'm just gonna go, oh my god, and walk over to Lilith.
What does Rizlon think about this?
Behind that mask must be eyebrows raised at least. If he has eyebrows.
He's just like standing there
we
watching all
can't
of
tell.
this.
Kaylin goes, oh my
Mask.
god, and then falls over on Lilith.
Rizlan, ah yes, the good first date shit.
Oh yeah.
Go
It's
drinking
always
and then
like
get
this.
stabbed
Red,
in the
Red
alley
just sort of mutter. "New
by
way."
a pretty plant boy.
The good way to go. Stabbed by a pretty.
Stabbed
plant
by a
boy.
Pretty plant boy. Ooh boy.
You're both very direct, and I'll give you that.
We are very drunk. Kaylin is laughing and like
This
falling over.
only happens when you're drunk.
Hey, I was a wingman.
Technically.
No, Noah. I was a wingman.
We're
I
just
think
pull
you got it
back a
back,
little
Noah.
and mutter, "Are you awake?"
Oh yes.
Ugh.
I need to go.
I
That's
know
a very
this is just
pleasant way to wake up.
this is your character, but I want to die.
It's just the worst words you have ever heard.
Like, this is my uncle. I need you to understand. I've known this man since he was a literal child. This is my uncle, and I have to listen to these words come out of his mouth.
You
In
made
the
this
way
mistake. You invited
that
him.
they do.
And I regret everything about everything.
It's not just the words themselves. It's the flair that
I hate it's that. It's definitely the flair, and also it's Noah being the way he is. I'm gonna jump off a cliff.
You better jump now, because there's no way I think of backing away now.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what's next. I'm having a very hard time trying to figure this out.
Where do we go after I
Where do we
keep
go?
the knife in my shoulder while you make out with me? Where do we go from here?
Where do we go?
You can't see the finger I'm holding up as I'm like, wait, but I can't come up with anything.
Let's go home. We're
I'm
very
looking for a barf emoji, but I can't find one. There is no barf emoji. That's upsetting.
Noah kind of pulls off a little bit, and he goes, "You're quite enjoying yourself, aren't you?"
I
need
want to
to-
die.
Jesus. A bit.
He drives the knife in more,
I want to die.
and he goes back at it.
I want to die. I'm gonna kill myself. We're making out in the middle of the street, and there's a knife
I
in his
didn't know
shoulder.
we were in the street or the alley. What
We're in the alley.
alley? Okay.
That's where I set Noah down. I need to go. I need to
It's
go.
not going to get better.
I'm
No.
like, I fell over freaking Lilith and I
finally
just go like,
pulls
please
off.
take me home.
He looks
tell
around, and he says, "You two are still here."
What are you
Oh my
still here
god.
Like,
Get a room! God.
I was about to suggest.
for? Oh my god.
Oh my
Rizzo's
god.
Rizzo's like, bye.
Rizla, take me with me.
I
My
will be
soul
long gone
follows
by now.
Rizlon.
if that's what you two are into, you
Rizla.
I wanna,
Rizzo's already gone. He doesn't hear you say this.
I wanna die.
Lilith, please take me home.
Laughs a little bit.
Lilith, please take me home.
Noah is such a good character, but I hate witnessing him.
Noah, please.
You know what I mean?
Please
Yes.
tell me.
It's like the more loot I get with no, better I feel. It's such
Please
a
take
good
me home.
It's such a combination with merit. Oh,
Chance.
that I
I'm
don't.
trying to tell Noah. Noah, tell Lilith to take me home. I want to go home.
He's
He's busy.
Lilith.
He's fighting a boner.
I need to go right now.
My soul just left my body.
I need to
He tries telling Lilith to take you home, but she doesn't.
need to leave. I try to go. I try to flee as good as I can, completely drunk.
Okay.
Rizzo is like down the street, and he like looks back once and sees you and goes. You see him like visibly like, ah, and turns around to go get you.
It's beautiful. I can just see the full body. Ugh.
Ugh.
Why did I cause this? I rub my eyes. Why did
This
I
is your
cause
fault.
this?
He literally like
It is your fault.
he loops his arm around yours and goes, "We need to leave."
One
My
of
mom
the,
says I
like,
have to go right now immediately.
Mom says I need
That,
to go
like-
home right now.
Mary and Noah haven't had any interactions like these in a while.
I need to leave
And
now.
all this
Like,
sudden
never
it's
mind.
like 0 to 100.
Look,
I-
Merritt saw
that's-
you naked like yesterday.
Also, I meant to mention, when they saw Noah naked,
I'm
you
just
could
gonna say one
visibly
thing really
see-
quick. Don't you dare tell us anything about his dick.
No,
Not details, but
no.
Don't you fucking dare.
He has scars like all
Ah.
over him.
Okay,
Oh.
that's
Like
acceptable.
serious lashings, like all over him.
go. I need to go immediately today.
I did not forget this though.
All right,
It
this
doesn't
has been very
stop from
good, but
there.
I think it's time for it to stop.
Yeah.
Get me off this train. Rizwan, take me home.
It's been physical, and now it's reached its peak, I guess.
You have to mark this episode as not safe for work.
But here's the unfortunate thing: it is safe for work.
I mean, yeah, we're just kind of saying it with our mouths. So.
Just mute it and it's fine. There's nothing actually visible. Merritt saying that though was legitimate. Like, he's gonna be like, the alley is not a great place for it, but I had no
Oh my
good way of
God.
saying that.
Oh
in
my
character.
god.
I have no way of saying it in character. I can't
Alley's
figure it
not
out.
super great, but like we can fuck here if you want to.
But like, shrug.
Merritt has no standing.
I want to die.
Listen, he grew up in a
Like-
forest. Full
mean-
of fucking face.
It's like unbelievable how much I hate and love this at the same time. It's very remarkable. I want to die, but also
Is it
This is
safe yet?
unreal. No.
Just let keep going a little bit longer, or just we all finally dip.
yeah, no, it's
Oh my
over.
God.
It's done. No more descriptors of you making out and shoving a knife further into your shoulder like a nasty son of a bitch.
I didn't even get to twist it though.
I hate you.
Oh my god.
Merritt will do that.
My
Just
mom
ask.
says I have to leave now. Goodbye.
Noah's eyes roll back. I love killing you inside.
I can barely hear you. I took my headphones off.
I briefly did as well. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm like sobbing.
The only thing I have to add, like, Merritt
No!
points out the... No, it's not that bad. Merritt points out the alleyway may not be the best thing. But if they don't move...
Jesus!
Jesus Christ.
Noah finally gets up
It's done. It's over.
and he hops on Lilith and says, "Well, that was fun." And he lends Mary
It
a
wasn't.
hand.
It wasn't.
Would you like a ride?
Oh no.
Not on me.
Face.
On Mary.
My parents are gonna be like, "Are you okay?"
No.
No, no, I'm not.
Merritt takes Noah's hand, and they go on.
Arrow
my
said I am
God.
dying.
So, are you guys heading back to the guild, or...?
Okay, I'm back.
Merritt's just going.
I want to
Right on.
die. I want to die.
Okay, I think we like collectively killed everybody.
Success.
My soul is gone. It left my body. I'm dead and in hell.
You realize this was a collision course as soon as we had two flirty
Oh, no.
characters.
I
Oh,
know, but it's still bad. That's me right now.
God, I love Noah.
Can we please do something that is not the worst?
Are you back yet, Delta, or...?
Delta crashed.
I don't think
little
he's
bit.
here.
No.
Siren,
Spadios.
and then Siren, and then Arrow, collectively.
Yeah, there it is. That's the
Because
way
like
it
Arrow
be.
has actually been like, that is me in a photo.
That there, yep, that too.
Except please do not tell our mothers about any.
That's Rizlan.
That's Rizlan.
That's just like,
Yeah. Secretly, while Delta's not here, I really hope he comes and talks to me. I don't think he will, but I really hope he does.
So this is
Yeah.
the episode where we all find out that Pen's actually married. Congratulations.
Oh my god. Where's Pen's significant other?
I made them up. I'm sorry, I lied.
Didn't you make Pen up too? What are you?
Don't do this to me. Pen's real in my heart, okay?
I obviously all of these fuckers are real in my heart. Did you not see
Oh
how much
my
I just
God.
died listening to any of it?
I'm responding with
alright.
shark for you, Siren. Those are you.
Yes, you're right.
Are you back, Delta?
Maybe?
Maybe.
This is also me.
Hold on.
Okay.
I responded with merit for me. Actually, no. There's a better one for me. Where am I?
Am I good?
There, Ghost.
Are you good?
Am I good?
Yeah,
Are you good?
you sound good.
You sound
You
good.
sound fine, yeah.
That's what I was waiting for, but Sarah just keeps fucking parroting me.
I'm a parrot. What do you expect? I'm like broken right now. Okay.
Look,
We
Discord was
broke
like...
Death's Discord.
Discord
Success.
immediately closed itself, and when I opened it again, it was like, oh, it closed because you reconnected to a different server. I'm like, what? Excuse me?
It closed because you left so badly. You just left so hard that we couldn't.
Oh god. I have an excuse for making a Ranger Boys playlist now.
Oh no.
You do.
My
That's
time
No
has
more.
come.
I can't believe we
excuse?
can never play this
It's-
game again.
Speaking
It's
of which,
canon now.
I really need to get Noah's playlist poured over.
Yeah, put it on
Please.
Spotify, you piece of shit.
I need to really
That's
bad.
all my reaction images.
Just, I've been put.
All of my reaction images. All of them are me. These are all me.
My favorite is the first one.
The first one.
That's also my favorite. I like the first one and Elmo in Hell.
Elmo in Hell is me.
That's called
Did with
Rise.
a ghost.
That one is called Rise.
Elmo in Hell.
Alrighty though. What did you say when I was gone?
That Rizlan was mom, holy fuck.
That's important.
And then we're going back to the bar. Because
Uh.
Kaylin's just whining, like, take
I,
me
just- I don't know where the Ranger Boys are going. Barrett does not care.
They'll be back
Soon
tomorrow.
head back.
They will be back tomorrow.
Please just go home.
I don't want
Do
to
you want
hear
them
that.
in your home?
Never
No.
mind. Stay away.
Damn, what's all that banging in the next room?
No.
I want to kill you.
I want to die. I want to die.
Take a point of exhaustion.
No.
No.
Oh!
I'm gonna come
We
here
are.
and rip your throat out with my bare hands. No more vocal cords for you.
I love you, KR.
I hate you.
I hate you too.
I did not expect that. That caught me so off guard. Oh.
Do you guys feel good that you're hurting your friends like this?
Yes.
KR,
Yes.
I don't think I can be with you anymore.
I'm sorry.
This is where we break up.
Why y'all so nasty?
Hey, why y'all so nasty?
Hey.
Everything's
Noah.
Noah just is.
You ever heard of TMI, Noah?
embodiment Of nasty.
No.
This is the nastiest boy I've ever fucking
I'll
met.
literally leave.
Who's the
fucking leave.
nastiest? No.
What
I
if
need to
stop
leave.
talking
I
about
need to
this?
go.
Arrow's gone.
It was gone.
So Pen and Reference are having a good time.
Please tell us
Good,
about
Yeah.
pure time.
we've been hanging out.
It's
And,
been
like,
very good.
It has. We've been sitting and talking and
What have you been talking about?
fuck. I don't know. Probably animals and shit. That's what Pen likes, right?
Yeah. That's
I don't know.
their
Reverence
only
is-
dimension. It's great.
Okay. We whispered it so you guys missed it, but basically, Reverence went to her room and threw a tantrum, a little bit, but like a very quiet tantrum because she only threw soft things that would make a lot of noise. And Pen was really upset.
Oh.
And then Rev sat down and Pen sat down, and they have been hanging out, talking about
Aw.
literally anything, just so Reverence will not think about the bitch that's upstairs. That's it.
Oh
It's
my
been
God.
nice and calm and
Pen
pleasant.
still has my rock.
Ben is
It's
taking
okay,
good
Karen.
care of the rock. Do not worry.
I just
Jeremy.
imagine Reverence and Pin are like sharing it, just like holding hands with the rock in between, like stay
Yeah,
calm.
no,
adorable.
absolutely. 100% correct.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Are we back at the bar now? Can I lay down underneath the table?
I don't know, where does Ruslan drag you?
Rizalon takes you back to the Horndale. Here, let's get rid of these nasty boys.
Please,
Please.
Go away.
make them go.
Make them
Just
leave.
keep Lilith there, but just keep...
Remove them from my sight.
No, you're on Lilith. I can't keep Lilith here.
Okay, that's fair.
Is Trixie there?
She is. She's now drinking a beer and like reading a book, and she seems content with herself.
Kaylin just leans heavily on Rizlan and goes, "We do not talk about what just happened."
I make no promises.
Oh my god.
I do not want to be reminded of this.
That's fine.
This is another thing to add to my list of things to forget when I drink. Kaylin tries very hard to walk by herself. Oh fuck, the bitch still here. She says underneath her breath.
Air quotes underneath her breath.
Stage
She's
whisper.
drunk. She's drunk. Mumbles it to herself and just uses the counter to slide. You know when you are at an ice rink and you use the side to like go around?
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
she's doing.
You mean all I do at an ice rink?
You mean the only thing I
Using
can
the
do
chairs,
that I can barely do at an ice rink?
using the chairs, using the wall, going downstairs. Probably falls down the stairs.
Make a dexterity check with disadvantage.
I mean, it's happened before.
I believe in you.
Hey,
Oh!
double eights.
You make it down most of the way. You trip
Oh.
down like the last two stairs.
Uh-huh.
Are they close enough to hear the banging of freaking Galen falling down the stairs?
Probably.
Just hear it in the distance. And you're like, oh no.
Pretty much.
Go.
Galen just crawls from there on out.
Alright.
Just like, I can handle this.
I knew
Oh,
this
honey.
myself. Back to my bunk bed room with Pen. And so the NPCs talk.
Mom, holy fuck.
You don't know what they say because no one's here to witness
Ah, it's
it.
so upsetting.
True.
Damn
That
it.
is extremely upsetting.
So, we'll probably leave it there. Even though it's a little
Ah!
early.
It's so early!
It's mostly
half
because
an hour early.
I mean, yeah. Also, we have no idea what we're doing from there.
Can we just
Come
not have
home
to
next
come
day.
back to these boys?
Can we never talk about that again?
Next day, they
No.
come home, and that's it. Nothing's happened.
They had a nice walk around town and that's it. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Fade to black.
The end.
Shade of black, no noise, only music.
No!
No.
No.
Whoever did that, I'm gonna.
That was
fucking
Chance.
That was Chance. Like,
Chance.
Who else would it
Chance.
be? Come on.
Chance has been
Chance, I swear to
kicked
fucking
out
God.
of the D&D group. This was his last episode with us.
It was nice knowing you,
everyone
Chance.
Everyone give him a round of applause. This was
No.
so fun having you
I
on
love
the
y'all.
show, but it's over.
There will be no rounds of applause.
I need you to go home now, Chance.
Me and my single clap.
You don't have to go home.
We
but you
made
don't
this
have to
disaster.
stay here.
That was the
You don't-
harmonica.
Shame.
You don't need to go home, but you need to not be here.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Literally.
Just don't.
Ooh,
Nice.
That bumped my mic, I'm sorry. Okay. Put that away. I hear music in the distance. Mother, you were going to bed.
Wrong.
And then you're playing the harmonica.
She's answering your cries.
Okay, are we done?
Yeah.
I'm in hell.
boy, that
I'm gonna
was.
This
die.
was a doozy.
I'm in
Wow.
hell.
I saw a Rancho.
I told you I had a good feeling this was going to be a good episode.
I'm in hell.
I saw a Rancho shed its skin, and my eyes went directly to hell.